because he can go to the rim.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier, ready for action. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Here's Avdia. On the wing, Kuzma. The jumper from the wing, off target. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Poole. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they'll keep possession. Gafford with the bucket. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is long.
Exactly. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poole finds Kuzma. Now here's Gafford. Embiid covers. Gafford passes to Kuzma. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Launches the 3. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist from Melton. Oubre's got 5 now.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Now Poole. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. A dunk by Gafford.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special. for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And the Wizards call time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They double him with Harris. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Leans inside. The Wizards with another miss.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Back to Melton. Out to Harris. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harris.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Poole to win the run. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oubre finds Embiid. Melton. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 6. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Here's Avdia. Still no points. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And that one's good.
Melton. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia for 3. The rebound by Melton. Beverly against Poole. Here's Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jones against Beverly. Jones in the post. Good work defensively by Oubre. The Sixers leading to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Poole. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
The Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Inside. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
And looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Oubre. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And Washington with possession. A 12-point game. Here's Jones. The shot's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Melton with the ball. He has 6. And they pick up 2.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane. Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Now Philadelphia with it, leading by 12. Beverly finds Embiid. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Gafford. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Wright. Back to Gafford. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
That's good from Embiid on the assist from Beverly. Embiid's got 11 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Washington calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Pass to Gafford. Here's Koulibaly. No points so far. Shoots over Embiid. Gafford. And at last, they get one to fall.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Springer comes in for Beverly. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Maxey passes to Harris. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Koulibaly. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Springer. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Washington with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Kispert. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the 76ers lead by 20.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Wright. He really had an off game against the Heat. Clock at 6. Will it go? Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Muscala. No made baskets yet. Right outside. A little mid-range shot is up. The putback. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And the basket by Springer.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Koulibaly. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
Heads-up play by Harris there. Good move getting the ball and sending it up for him.
17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wright on the left side. Rebounded by Springer. Here's Maxey. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Sixers on top, running away with it. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Avdia in at the three, the small forward. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Avdia. Outside for Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
The first free throw is good. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
The 76ers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Gallinari hits them both. And here's Beverly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's Poole, following the score by Philadelphia. Gallinari's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jones against Beverly. Pass to Covington from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
Now here's Jones. Outside Gallinari. Here's Avdia. There's the three. Covington grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Morris. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Muscala.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Marcus Morris Sr. One shot.
That free throw good for Morris. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
At the line for the Wizards, Tyus Jones, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones hits them both. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Covington. Fires it from 18. It's tipped. Poole outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Morris. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Morris has got 11 points in the quarter. For Washington, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Beverly finds Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, I think the tenacity of Beverly is really what makes him a clawing, nagging nuisance as a defender.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Avdia. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Melton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Morris, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Melton outside to the paint. That's good from Covington on the assist from Melton. Melton's got his 6th assist of the night. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Jones. And it's good for 2. Jones has got 6.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Morris against Gallinari. A nice shot by Morris.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Jones. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Melton. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Poole outside. And stolen by Melton. Here's Morris. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 18 points for him.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Jones. 10 points for him. It's rebounded by Morris.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And rejected.
Blocks like that from Melton come from being in your face as a defender. He doesn't back up at all.
A nice shot by Morris.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
And here are the Sixers now after the basket by Washington. Poole against Melton. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. The Wizards have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington finds Morris. Back to Covington. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Covington's got 12.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Jones from outside. No luck on that one. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Melton passes to Beverly, and he gets that one. Beverly's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Good.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the middle. Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
The ability to play the 1 makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Beverly against Jones. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Jones. Over Beverly. Jones misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Here's Jones. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. There's the block.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Outside for Gallinari. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Melton outside. For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And when Covington gets on a hot streak, look out. Really filling it up from all spots on the floor.
Pass to Jones. Poole against Melton. To halt the run. Poole shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
A nice shot by Morris.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's Jones. He's got 14 misses from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Melton. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 16 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Basket's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Poole. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
From deep, Melton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Washington's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Melton against Poole. Yep, that one goes.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got his second basket of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From the baseline, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. Outside Gallinari. Here's Kuzma. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Washington has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Poole outside. Shoots over Melton. Tries again. And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense has been going in the first half. How did you guys get that rhythm?
Just finding the right shots. Overall ball movement, attacking drive, attacking closeouts, and just finding the open guy. We've seen in the film how they was going to guard, so we adjusted to that, and guys have been finding us in the right spot.
It all starts with attacking the rim. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. We saw Marcus Morris lighting it up in the first half. He had 30 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Marcus Morris making an impact in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Marcus Morris. He's out there with Daniel House. DeAnthony Melton out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Springer in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Jones. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Poole from the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Kuzma. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Jones. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Batum, pass to Springer. And that one drops for him. Springer's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Jones up top. He's got 18. Here's Gafford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the basket is good.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Gafford. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot misses. Batum with the defensive effort to the paint. It's stolen by Poole. On the wing, Jones. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 21 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Morris for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wright against Maxey. Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Embiid with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And Harris throws it down.
He's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Wright. Now Muscala. Oh, Harris with the block. Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked this game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Wright finds Muscala. Here's Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. And connects on the 9-footer.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Kispert. No points yet. On the break. Here's Martin. And it's in there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Kispert.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Here's Coulibaly. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Right side Oubre. Over Kispert. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Embiid. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Right, pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Harris's shot is good.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Got a piece of it. Here's Wright. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Here's Maxey. Oh, boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Gafford. Now Muscala. Here's Coulibaly. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Oubre finds Harris. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Washington's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Wright. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Kispert. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Harris's shot is good.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Now here's Wright.
9th in blocks. And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Reed's checked in for Harris. And a change for the Wizards. Gallinari, he's checked in for Gafford. And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Right with the ball. He's got 6. And here's Muscala. And Embiid with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Kispert. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. And the shot's good. Martin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Now here's Wright. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Washington, DeLon Wright at the line for 2.
And he drops a first. Beverly, he's checked in for Oubre. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Kispert. And he makes both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Shots blocked! And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. Kuzma's checked in for Washington.
Kyle Kuzma.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Martin with the ball. Beverly on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Wright. Give him 8. Kuzma, the pass to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Now Muscala. The 3. No good that time. 1:43 left in the third. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
That one's good for 2.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Here's Martin. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Right, the pass to Muscala. Here's Avdia. Pass to Wright. Poole outside. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Here's Wright. Nails the baby hook. Wright's got 10 points.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Poole. Give him 8 points now. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Reed. This one for 3. Maxey, that's good. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Philadelphia making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet. He's out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Gill in at the center position, locking down the middle.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Batum gets the bucket.
Oh, I wasn't aware that Batum had that kind of range in his game. Wow.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they get it back. Kispert into the lane to the inside. Here's Gill. And another shot. Pass to Gallinari. And finally, that one's good.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Out to the right wing. Springer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Shamet. Pass to Gill. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. All alone. Again, Philadelphia.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one falls.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line, and you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Now here's Batum. Here's Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Shaman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Landry Shaman.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Martin. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Reed passes to Batum. Got it.
That's where the high release point of Batum worked to his advantage, allowed him to get that shot off.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. And I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
A confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
Here's Kispert. Yep, that one goes.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here are the 76ers. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Reed. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Again, Philadelphia.
On balance, off balance, squared up or not, Batum has a way of knocking it down.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
On defense, the Sixers. Here's Shamet. And another miss by Washington.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Ball stolen.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Gafford, he's checked in for Gill. Here's Kispert. It's Shamet on the wing. Melton covers. Pass to Koulibaly. With the 10-footer. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Melton outside. To the paint. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Martin.
Oh, what you say? Wow. Come on now.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Shamet. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Count that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Gallinari for 3. They get it back. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Martin. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Martin's got 18 points now here in the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Kispert. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Batum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Martin takes it in. Yep, that one's good. Martin's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Going inside, Shamet blocked.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Shamet. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Reed passes to Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has got 35.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right, the pass to Muscala. Outside Oubre. Count that one, Reed.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Kispert. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Martin. Back to Morris. Count it. Good. Morris has got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Knocked loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Reed passes to Oubre. Count that bucket.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Koulibaly. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Melton. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Koulibaly. Releases. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Here's Muscala. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Koulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. It's Martin on the wing, hounded by Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one drops. Morris has got 39.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
On target from range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Sixers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Washington.
Now here's Melton. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Wright. And it's rejected. Martin against Gallinari. Martin with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Here's Koulibaly. And here's Kispert from the arc. And Reed pulls it down.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And that one's good. Melton.
Boy, you can tell Melton is having fun out there, playing with a lot of joy. Taking and making shots like this, putting a smile on his face.
Kept alive by Washington.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Kispert gets some space and buries the jumper.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Washington ball. Substitution for your 76ers. Nicholas Batum. Patrick Beverly.
Off the inbound. Missed it. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Make sure you come back soon.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.